I know what you're thinking. Is dieting like quitting smoking? And I just want you to sit there and I want you to think about it for a minute. Have you or anybody that you've ever known ever tried and succeeded, tried and failed to quit smoking? Let's run down this and let's compare it up for just a couple of seconds. So, you want to quit smoking. You finally decided that you're going to do it. You prepare whatever you need. You clean your house. You get rid of anything that smells like cigarettes. You get rid of the ashtrays. You throw away the pack. Hide your lighters. You're like, nothing's going to remind me of smoking. You buy whatever you need the day before. So you have any stop smoking aids, any patches, gums, lozenges, whatever you want if you're going to go that route. The same goes for dieting. You try to hide any cookies, throw them away, clean up stuff so you don't see it anywhere. You go the day before you start a diet, you go to the grocery store and you're going to buy your fruits, your vegetables, your lean proteins. You're going to avoid the chips, the soft drinks, the cookie aisle. You're going to prepare your whole house for food. Following me so far? The morning comes that you're going to quit smoking. You get up, you're like, it's going to be hard. Like, I'm already feeling it. Like, I want a cigarette, but I'm going to do it. First 24, 48 hours goes by, and you're like, this is really hard, but I can do it. You're still uber motivated. Same goes for dieting. You wake up, you're like, oh my God, I'm hungry. You want to run for the food that you normally eat first thing in the morning, but you're not going to. You're like, no, I'm starting a diet. I'm going to start clean. I'm going to completely change how I'm going to eat. So first 24, 48 hours, you are strong. Even though it's hard and even though you want to run to what you know that you normally eat at this hour and that hour, you're avoiding it. With me so far? Day 3, day 4 comes. The initial withdrawal that you went through for smoking has disappeared. You're like, oh, this isn't too bad. I think I can quit. Look at that. Like, I barely even want a cigarette anymore. This is awesome. I never realized I can actually quit smoking. This is great. 3 and 4, the diet also. You're like, you know what? The initial sugar rush is gone. The sugar withdrawal, the salt withdrawal, the fat withdrawal. Your body's like, okay, yeah, I can do this. I see what you're doing. Okay, so your mind's kind of going with it. Day 5 comes. This is day 5 for me for dieting. So this is how I'm comparing it. Day 5 comes, you wake up, you're ready to hit your mother if you need to get the cigarette. That's all you want. You just want a cigarette. You don't want to go to the store because if you go to the store, you know right away you're going to buy a cigarette. You're going to buy a pack. You have to buy a pack. You can't do this anymore. This is day 5. You're like, oh my God, like I've lasted almost a week. I've lasted almost a week. I've been smoking for all these years and I lasted almost a week quitting smoking. I can go back to smoking now. No, I shouldn't. Now, same thing for the diet. You're like, I've lasted almost a week. No cookies, no ice cream, no junk food, no this, no that. What's one cookie going to do? What's one? No, I shouldn't, because if I go back, then I'm just falling right back into the same routines. So now you're torn. Day 5, you're freaking out. This is how my comparison is working so far. Now, I've quit smoking, so I know what I'm talking about. I quit smoking, I kind of stopped counting now, but close to 6 years ago. That's a long time ago. I should have quit a long time before that, but I tried a few times and I failed. I tried a few times and I did that. One cigarette's not going to bother me. One little pack. I could be a social smoker. No, I can't. No. I have one. I'm having a pack. And then it's all downhill from there. So I know for smoking, it gets better. I had the lozenges that I could take that whenever I was frustrated, I looked like a rabbit sucking on a lozenge that I was like, I can't do this anymore. But you know what? I did it. Now the same thing's going to happen with the dieting. Right away today, I had my lunch. I had my nice little breakfast. I had my nice little lunch, a little piece of fish and little chicken broth and everything was great. Everything was nutritious. I had more than enough food that I needed. As soon as I finished, I was like, where's the cookies? I want dessert. I need chocolate. Like this isn't even funny anymore. Like I need it. So I started cleaning the house to get my mind off of it, because you need to distract yourself. You can't just sit there on your couch and wonder why you're not going to make it. But you know what? I'm not saying you're never going to, unlike cigarettes, you're never going to have a cookie again in your life. You're never going to have junk food again in your life. The difference is you're not going to need it. You're going to want it. And I think you're thinking right now, oh, I just want it. No. You need it because your body is still craving it. What you need to do is get to a place that somebody offers it to you. I'll have a cookie, or no, I'm good, thanks. That's when you're going to be okay. That's when this crutch of junk food isn't going to have a hold on you anymore. That's what helped me quit smoking, and this is what's going to help me get over my obsession with desserts. Now, lucky for me, I'm allergic to nuts. So there's umpteen desserts out there that I can't have, I will never have. If I do, it will literally be my last meal. So that eliminates a lot, but there's still, trust me, there is still a lot that I can have. So on that note, this is my day 5 little video journal. This is me saying that, yes, I had a rough morning. It's midway through the afternoon. We're going to have a wonderful fish and asparagus for supper. It's going to be great. And just like quitting smoking, I'm going to get through this dieting, which is not really dieting. It's changing the way I eat and the way that I see food. And just in case that you're thinking you can't do it, you can. Just keep yourself going there. Stay tuned. Have a good day.